Hand clap to the masses out and large all over the place, entire universe, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to another Vibrations here on this one and only Mystelics reaction channel, guys. Round of applause goes out to each and every one of you guys who tuned into yet another Mystelics reaction, guys. Definitely don't forget to subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can pretty much get all the videos as they tend to come through, guys. And of course, this is where I tend to react to a number of videos across Dominica, the Caribbean, and the rest of the world by extension. So with that said, guys, give this video a thumbs up. Definitely thumbs up this video, brothers and sisters. Thumbs it up, man. Thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. Yes, sir. Anyways, guys, with that said, this is actually something that took place, I think, on Friday last week. Friday or Saturday, one of them, there was an accident that took place in the Canefield region. And only find out, guys, I literally just found out that this was a police vehicle that was in the accident right there. Anyways, let's take a listen to what was taking place and what actually happened in this regard, right? So this is the individual right there, right? And I think this is the 5-0 guy who is coming to get the vehicle.
Accident.
That's one of the things I always tend to see. I actually saw this kind of situation in front of me, man. And there was a guy who was in an accident. And he was angry at the guy. He was wrong, you know, by the way. He was wrong. Based on the whole thing that I saw, he was actually wrong. But he was the one being mad at the other person. And he pulled out a knife. Not a knife, a cutlass in his vehicle for him to go after the person. When I see that, I say, hey, partner, what on earth is you doing, my boy? And then he recognizes, Mystelics, I sorry. He said, Mystelics, I sorry, and whatnot. But Mystelics, I said, my brother, but you that wrong. Anyways, long story short, thank God that this individual was out there to try to calm down individuals for making an irrational decision. I don't care who wrong or right, the accident happened already, all you safe, thank God for that. What needs to be done is that the police is in the midst. We have to call more police again to come through to do the measurements and whatnot to see who was really wrong in this situation and what was going on as a result of this present situation right there. But it seems like this guy might be wrong though, because he's going down. No wait, this is the going down part. Maybe he was trying to turn or something. I don't know. There was some rather interesting stuff going on there. But thank God a person was there to stop this individual from doing something that they would, you know, most likely go to jail for if they harm the person right there. I don't know where the guy saw it. I don't know if he was threatening, he was going to threaten the guy or something. But this guy seemed like he was very angry. Yep. It happened already. There's nothing I can do. I'm confused. Based on the person talking, I don't think that's a police officer though. I don't think. Guys, the person walking there. Do you think? Hold on, let me go back. Hold on, let me get that right.
Accident.
Oh, this guy. Do you think? I don't think that's a police officer. No? Maybe the guy in the other vehicle and he's vexed with the police or something, and maybe the police was waiting. I don't know. But calm down, man.
Yeah, Mr. Just.
I think there's some swear words there. Let's move along. This is the police vehicle right there, guys.
And the boy beating his son.
That's the police vehicle.
And the boy beating it.
That police vehicle need a uplift. Papa, look at them. Wowie. Huh. Well, anyways, let's move along. But thank God nobody got hurt as a result of this situation. There was also another one in the U.S.A region. This, of course, is the vehicle right there. That is towed up to the floor up, man. Trust me. This is another, this is, of course, the crowd that has gathered to witness what took place. Thank God nobody got hurt as a result of this situation. I think this took place on Sunday. The fire trucks and the ambulance services came through. Well, that's always a good thing. Guys, normally I always tend, what are these guys doing on a daily basis, though? Every time I pass there, they're chilling on the veranda. And but, you know, at least so, on my point of view, I don't think none of these guys should be late for anything. Because when things happen, they get the call, whoop, 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 run, jump down the pole. And I don't know if they have a pole in the kind of houses they living in, but hey, it is what it is. But hey, they brought some, I think they took 2 individuals out. To bring them to the hospital, minor scratches and stuff, and I think they brought them to the hospital just for them to check to see if these individuals have any internal problems or whatnot. So that is always a good thing from what I heard. The individuals are okay, so thank God for that. There's another accident involving this particular individual right there. I was going to show his face, but I don't know if this is 100%. But people in Granby, this individual was apparently deported from Guadeloupe, and it's said to be this very thing that we're seeing right there that I cannot see on YouTube. But it's apparently the Guadeloupe police individuals are saying they are sorry for Dominican women because this person was apparently deported from there. I'm just going to show you the bottom of his face because I realize that brother needs some help, man. He needs some help, man. He needs to soak in some sulfur waters, man. But he needs the blood of Jesus to stop him from his dirty ways. To stop your dirty ways. So anyways, guys, if you see somebody with that under their face, be careful out there. Okay, ladies? Alright. Now, guys, I must make mention of this particular situation. A number of persons were trying to say, like, what is going on in the quarantine facilities and stuff. And I've been saying this a lot. I actually have, this is the zinc right there. This is 50 mgs. I know they pretty much 100 mgs they normally tend to give people. I think they have 50 mgs there as well. I think this is probably it. This is vitamin D3. They give them the 801. Is this the 801? 80 capsule, yeah, 800. I think the normal one they tend to give is 5,000 international units. So I guess they're giving them a weaker version of that, or maybe that is what Dominica can afford. But I actually have the D3. I got this today, by the way. I have this as well. I have my other stuff as well. This is the zinc, and no, this is zinc, the smaller zinc, and vitamin C and vitamin D. This is the zinc right there. So this is what they're tending to give people who are in quarantine. And somebody asked a question on Facebook: if this thing is so dangerous and murdering all kind of people all over the place, why are they then giving people these kind of things in quarantine? Well, because that is what's working. Actually saw another video. Let me see if I can get it to put up for you guys. Let me see. Let's see if I can get it. Video. El Salvador. So I cannot really play it. I don't want YouTube to come for me too much. But they're actually giving out these kind of packages in El Salvador. And the packages consist of vitamin D, that thing, vitamin and zinc. I think this is a zinc. One of them is a zinc. And vitamin, they're giving them Tylenol oil, aspirin. I think aspirin is for the blood clots and stuff. They're giving them just for taking it. And they're also giving them the ivermectin as well. I have to say, because YouTube is just a funny place right now, brothers and sisters. So they're giving them this thing in these packages in El Salvador. They're giving them injections. They're taking them and they're giving them these kind of things right there. If you want to see that stuff, I can post it on Instagram. You can definitely follow me on Mystelics _BrBpTV. I'll post it on Instagram so you guys can check it out as well. This is what they're giving them in El Salvador. Okay, brothers and sisters, so keep that in mind right there. Pretty much the same thing right there. Vitamin D3, this is what you've seen right there. They're giving them zinc. They're giving them vitamin C. They're giving them aspirin, and they're giving them the Ivor one that I just mentioned a while ago. So this is the package that they tend to give individuals, and they send them at their home. Somebody asked the question, well, if it's so dangerous and whatnot, why are they giving these people these things? Why can't they just send people at their home and then give them these things to take? Give them the ban so they won't go outside and stuff, and let them go at their home and feed themselves and stuff. What are you wasting our money, man? Lord have mercy. Anyways, guys, this was the basis of what I had just shared a while ago. Somebody said, Mystelics, up to yesterday, I asked my friends who is in the quarantine with all her family members, what medications are they giving them? She mentioned these meds except the last one, brothers and sisters. This kind of meds that I just mentioned a while ago in this thing as well as this thing right there. This is actually somebody who was in there that they gave this kind of things for them to take when they go home. So they make the person go for the thing. Sometimes they don't even give you nothing inside there. When you go home, they tell you that's what you have to pick up in Jollies and this place is there. So I guess it's a money making system for the pharma companies. Then again, you see, but still, these are the things that I work. These are the things that I just tend to promote. Anyways, except the last one, that is the aspirin thing and the Ivor thing. I think they were talking about. Anyways, why are they not giving the positive cases these meds and send them at their mother home rather than taking a whole household and sending them in quarantine to give them the same med they can take at their mother home? That's what I've been saying. It's very confusing what is going on in this day and age. It's very confusing, brothers and sisters, the kind of madness that is going on in this day and age. But hey, this is what they're giving people to think. When you can just take that at your home, I better have it at my home. Look at that. They better not come for my thing coming and say running out in Dominica. But all you, go America and get all your thing. Anyways, with that said, guys, moving along. This is, of course, based on the situation dealing with the girl. And I'm sure you guys, some of you guys probably figure out who it was because they actually had it, the person on Facebook. But a number of persons have been coming out and talking about how bad this woman is. Now, a number of persons were pretty much angry about me putting out the woman crying. But Gary, come and save me. Gary, come and save me when this woman has been doing people a lot of wickedness, apparently. And this is just two of them that actually got. Yes, man. I wish the next video could, was talking about my stuff and whatnot, justify her wickedness. I guess the person was saying about, to show her wickedness, how wicked she be. And this is what the person's main encounter with this woman. The person went to get help and whatnot, but no, she blocked those people from getting help because, of course, they didn't have jobs and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. And, of course, she let Dawasco cut the water for those people. 3 months they had to go in the river. 3 months, brothers and sisters. Well, then again, Hurricane Mary don't happen, But 3 months, man in river have to go river every day because this woman apparently blocking man from their blessings, aka the water supply from Dawasco. Alright, anyways, we got a spot to rent, praise God. She's a wicked girl. She blocked plenty people. Yeah, she did. I heard a number of stories out there. I'll give another one in a moment. She's the #1 blocker in Roseau Central. Her nickname is Bin Laden Mochi. So she's Al-Qaeda. Oh, she's Al-Qaeda. Is a terrorist right there, brothers and sisters. Al Capone. Let me leave that. You guys, okay, whatever. Yes. Let me leave that alone. She blocked my sister from getting a 35K scholarship to study in the U.S. Let me have to revamp that thing there. No, let me leave that alone. Yeah, whatever. You guys probably know anyways. She blocked my sister from getting a 35K scholarship to the U.S., man. That's terrible. She have to suffer what she do she have to suffer for what she do. Her own mother, she put, she out of politics. I don't know what that means. But anyways, find out yourself. He's a private investigator. She need to pay for that, pretty much. She tried to make my sister lose her job ministry. Put that out, please, and thanks. I just shared like wildfire. So this is one of the two other situations that actually blocking the people had to go in river and get in water while the woman refused to allow people to get help. And she also blocked the person from getting a 35K scholarship to go and study in the US, as well as she tried to make the person lose their thing. This person is actually in the United States right now. I have to blow out the name. But this is what the person has stated as well. You wasn't crying for Gary when you deliberately withheld and discarded the transcripts from my tribunal against FCIB, making it impossible to file a case in court. I live to see the day I hear you cry on a voice note over Tom, Dick, and Harry. May shall stay. That is what the person was saying. May shall stay right there. So I have to block out that person's name in this regard. But it's so unfortunate that this woman is so wicked And because she crying because some man leave, I know everybody feels sorry for her. When she accustomed of doing a set of wickedness to people. Wickedness, man. The wickedness don't stop there, brothers and sisters. Don't stop there. Oh, you think it's wickedness? So she decides she going to send a message. I have to block that again. She decides she go and send a message, boy. And this is what she telling the person. Good morning. I guess the person talked to, this is one of her friends, I think. And she's saying this. Hi. Tell your friend, have some respect for me, man. The person delete that thing, Gary. Mess with the wrong person, man. I will destroy him bad. I have police officers that are going to sign affidavit for me to send to the embassy. When I finish with him and they revoke the visa, not even green card he will get. I hope you had time to read what I deleted. Roger, I asked you if you had time, read. Anyways, yeah. So that is what the wicked saying. And she was serious, you know, because look at there. Look at there. Somebody sent this for me as well. Somebody sent this for me as well. But on the basis that he has another girl and whatnot. So this is what the person, this woman apparently, are alleged to have sent to the U.S. embassy. Oh, you think woman bad, you know, boy. The woman sent all that, you know, boss. Report on international Gary, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, let me skip that part. Too much names going out there. With the citizens of better Dominica, blah, blah, blah. The woman make all kind of things she's saying. Mr. Adams has been actively involved in trafficking drugs around the Caribbean and has his drug partners operating a business on his behalf in the United States. In August 29, he visited the United States mainly to embezzle funds to the car. Boy, that woman do easy, no boy. that woman wicked, we boy. Mamzeli said she's sending that to the embassy, we, on behalf of this person right there, so this person can. And all he was crying for that woman, boy. Oh boy, all you equally as wicked. Just like when they voting for the prime minister and they complain, but you vote for the prime minister and you complain, you equally as corrupt as the very man that you voting for. Stop your dirty ways. Anyways, Mamza send that to the embassy, Papa. He felt it necessary to inform the authorities that so that the immigration to be watchful for this gentleman. Just because the man don't want you. The man don't want you. He's seen your dirty ways. You pull a knife on the man. You make it belittling the man and expect the man to say, boy. Boy. There's so much I want to say. But YouTube will come after me. So let me leave that there. Brothers and sisters, what are your thoughts, man, on this whole situation? What are your thoughts, guys? I mean, you guys seen it right there. The man writing letter to embassy to try to get a man deported, we. She trying to get the man deported, we, boy. Yes, father. Yes, father. Yes, father. I'll have to edit this thing properly so it can stick, because I don't want to do too much thing, man. Anyways, guys, what are your thoughts? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. This is pretty much all about for this here reaction, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said before, definitely give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through. Please find the affidavit of 20 persons who can attest to this report. Yes, sir. So she get 20 people to sign it. Just for her to try to get a man to be deported from the United States. boy, I tell you, boy. This is not criminal. This is not criminal. No, guys, I don't know if the guy is involved in this kind of things there. It doesn't seem so. He came to Dominica to work. But apparently, this woman must have gotten involved with him. I don't know how he's doing drugs and whatnot. I don't know about these things there. If it's true, it's true. If it's not true, that woman too freaking wicked. Stop your dirty ways, man. Anyways, guys, with that said, let me know your thoughts, man. Do you think she's right to do these things? The guy moved on. He ghosts you because you treated him bad and you tried to get him come up from. But who there? Boy. This kind of a woman, boy. This kind of a woman, boy. Tell you, boy. You need some zinc, man. You need some zinc. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video.